Well, it's that time again. Another update. So, as of this afternoon, now have version 56. So, a while ago, I turned it back on, and what I noticed was this actually. So, there's a lot of empty space here. It wasn't like that before. So, of course, I check, and here we go, version 56. And to be honest, I have no idea what version 56 was going to bring, so I actually had to go and look at some videos. It's mostly about hand tracking, which is why I don't have my controllers with me, because we're going to test that out. I was really hoping that these empty spaces would be so that I can actually add more icons here, but I don't seem to be able to. Nope. And nope. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Why is there an empty space there? Doesn't seem to do anything. As you can see, it's version 56. Nothing seems different here from what I could tell. Nothing seems different over here either. You know, this had already changed to physical space. Let's see here. Accessibility, nothing's different. It's still the same. Experimental. Yeah, still the same. So I'm guessing the only real major change would be the hand tracking. Now, I don't think I'm one of the first people to get version 56. In fact, I'm starting to think I'm one of the last, because I was seeing these videos over a month ago. I mean, I want to say it seems better, but I can't. So far it seems the same as with version 55. Is it? I mean, it's not. You can't see my real hand, so you can't actually see the lag if there is any. It does seem a little bit faster, I would say, but not perfect. So there is still a little bit of a lag when I do this, like I could tell. It's much more noticeable when you use pass-through, because then you can actually see your hands, and then you see the little ghostly like silhouette that goes around it, and then you can see how it's kind of laggy. I mean, it's still laggy, but it's improved since version 55, I could say. Let's see if the actual tracking part is better. Okay. I should have realized that would happen. All right. So those are always like prioritized. It's not perfect again, but at least it shows that my fingers are touching. Okay. A little bit better when I look down at it. All right. Not so good with this one. Yeah, I see the gap there. So it's still not perfect, but I guess it's better than it was before. So let's do the test. Yep. All right. Yeah. It's better than it was with 55. Yeah, actually, it's pretty good. So I'm doing, like, this is a normal fist, and I'm only. Wow. I'm actually impressed by that. So it is actually tracking it better than, at least than previously. Let's see if this one works. No. Oh, that's getting weird. It's not doing. Yeah, no. So it's still not working with that. It's better though. It's closer. Because with version 55, it was like this much of a gap. Now this is the gap, even though my two middle fingers are actually touching. So yeah, let's see. Not bad. Let's see how the arm. Ooh. Okay, so that does not line up at all. But hey, they didn't say it was arm tracking, they just said it was hand tracking. Let's see if it still does that thing that it was doing before, where if I put my arms behind my back, it'll think my leg is an arm. Yeah, it's doing it, but not as much. That's my leg, yep. That's pretty funny though. Let's see if the other leg, yeah, that's also my leg, even though it's not lining up right. It's just weird. Okay, these are my actual arms now. But yeah, that's pretty decent compared to the way it was with 55. I mean, it's doing a decent job. So I guess at least that promise that they made, they actually delivered. But everything else, from what I understand, is going to be rolled out slowly to people. Okay, so while editing the video that you're seeing the next day, I found that they added another part to the update. So yesterday, when I got the update, all I really saw was the hand tracking improvement, nothing else. But today, when I came in and checked experimental, now they have this going on. So yesterday it stopped here at the Wi-Fi refresh, so there was nothing new. I checked for other things and I didn't really see anything else new, but this is new, obviously. So let's see what this actually does. Alright, so I'm using the controllers for now, and let's see what happens and see if it works like on my phone, which I really don't actually use that function. Let's see. Nope, not close. Actually, I made a mistake there, but you see it's kind of working. I'm going to try to type in Brooklyn. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Look at that. Nice. So, yeah, it works. Let's just see what happens if I direct touch. It's going to make me restart. So we'll be back in just a second. Okay, so after a quick restart, now I have the direct touch enabled. I really don't use it, honestly. The controllers are fine. I've gotten so used to them. But let's see if we can make this work. Alright, so now we're going to do the same search. Use the keyboard and we're going to try to do Brooklyn once again. Nice. And it works. I mean, it might not always work depending on what you're typing, but you know, for simple stuff, I guess it works. Now I'm going to put the controllers down, double tap, and then they go away to immediately jump into hand tracking. That's so weird. But alright, now let's try it again. So let's clear that. Okay, and let's do it again. Nice. So there you go. So that's actually pretty cool. So it does seem to work. Not just the hand tracking improvements, but also whatever they call this thing, the swiping of the keyboard. So yeah, there you go. You're supposed to be able to remap the buttons. I don't even know where that would be. There it is. I thought it would be under devices. Controllers. Okay, long press, thumbstick, thumb range. Yeah, this is pretty much what I remember seeing before, or at least I think I do. Calibrate this stuff. Yeah, there's no, I don't see the remapping of the buttons thing. So either it's under a different like icon here, or I just don't have it yet. And it's going to be something that they, you know, release later on for me. They did mention another part of the hand tracking, but it seems I don't have it yet, and that is the ability to have a controller in one hand. So right now it's the controller, and then have your actual other hand just as a hand. So you could put one controller down and it would track that hand while the other hand would be holding the controller. Well, right now my right hand is in fact colliding with my left hand and you don't see anything. So I guess I don't have that. I mean, I did just get this update a few hours ago, so maybe it's just gonna come in later on. But yeah, it looks like, let's see, anything with the tutorials, they usually do that. They're still on 55. But at this point, I'm not even I'm not even surprised anymore. I believe there's a new hand tracking app that they said, or a demo. I don't know if I have to go into AppLab for that or if I could check it here. Let's see if I can find it. I will say this, it's not causing any weird distortions or lagging like it did before when I would actually record and just play the game and, you know, open up apps. Usually there's some kind of distortion going on where, you know, you could just tell it's struggling, and it doesn't seem to be doing that right now. Also, what do you think of my little skybox here? I think I did a video on that already. But alright, let's see if I can remember what it was called. I think it was Move Fast. Alright. Oh, what do you know? It is there. And it is AppLab. Oh, that is so goddamn loud. Ow. When was this released? And I'm starting to think that I am just the last. Oh Jesus, July 19th. All right, well, I didn't know about that. Took a few minutes to kind of sort this out. So now let's see what this is all about. This is supposed to showcase the new hand tracking. I mean, it is pretty. All right. Why don't I actually have regular hands? It's, oh, that's cool. Ooh. So yeah, this is more or less how it looks when you're in pass-through, and it kind of just covers your hands. All right, let's see how this works. Please follow these guidelines for a better hand tracking experience. Plain and well-lit space. High contrast between hands and background. Do I have control over that? I don't get it. All right. Height is automatically calibrated at the start. All right. There we go. Airboxing. Punch. All right. Okay. Oh, I gotta do that to chop. And then palm strike. Punch, chop, and palm strike the targets to the beat. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Increase your multiplier with combos and high velocity blows to get the highest score. I have no rhythm, but we'll try. Start that tutorial, yes. Ooh, what's happening here? Oh, okay, punch. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, I fucked that up. Alright. Punch. Why are you all the way? I can't reach. Oh, block. You didn't tell me about blocking. High velocity. Oh, I'm not ready. I am not ready. What is this? Oh, they got multiple. For a free thing, this is actually not bad. Yeah, let's keep it easy for now. So, okay, palm strike, yeah. All right. Okay. I missed that one. Alright. I guess I missed that one. Why are there X's? Am I doing it wrong? Was I supposed to be punching this whole time? Alright, wait, look, can... Oh yeah, I was supposed to be punching. Okay. Well... Alright, I want to be mad, but actually... Actually, this is working pretty well. I really do want to just complain at this point. Probably because I'm not in a good mood. But, oh, I missed that one. There we go, now the palm strikes. But, I missed it again, didn't I? Okay, I finally got that one. Oh, punching again. Gotta remember, orange is punching. I missed. I am terrible at this. Blue is chopping. Purple is palm. Okay. Alright. This is... Damn. Yeah. This is actually pretty nice. And she claps. That's nice. That was... yeah, I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. That was smooth. I'm not gonna lie. That was actually pretty smooth. It felt like it was tracking it pretty damn good. You know, I was... Yeah, I didn't do well because I just suck at this stuff, but yeah. The chops were a little funny, but not too bad once I got the hang of it. Let's go back to the menu. Apparently the button pushing ain't so great. Here we go. Let's try the next one. See what happens. Okay. Alright, so I guess I have to hold it for like a second or two. Alright. Uh-oh, this is getting a little faster. This is fun. I'm sorry, but it is. I mean, I'm not even sorry. Trying to focus at the same time, though. Oh, I was supposed to block. I forgot. So red is block. Ah, I already lost the rhythm. Okay. Palm, punch, chop, punch, punch, palm, punch, 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 punch. I missed that one. Punch, 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 palm, punch, chop, punch, punch, palm, punch, punch. I'm already tired. I can't keep doing this. Palm, punch, chop, punch, punch. Alright, my brain is too tired for this. Punch. Should I be watching her, actually? I say it's a her. I mean, it looks like a her. Okay. Alright. She's not exactly doing it. Alright, I'm not gonna look at her because I'm getting messed up by that. Alright, I did terrible. I could tell. Really? I feel like that's not true. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'll play more of this later, but I just wanted to see how it actually works. How do I get out of here? Whoops. Okay. There we go. Quit. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Now let's... I don't know if I did this already. It's... I mean... Yeah. Alright, so far from what I could tell, it is an improvement. How much of an improvement? I mean, I guess that's up to you to decide. But there is an improvement. Whether it's actually worth anything, again, that's gonna be for you to decide. Because if you don't even use this, who cares? But yeah, so that's what V56 seems to be so far. Kind of like that game though, even though it's just I guess it's a demo or I don't know what it is, but it's not a full game, obviously. Yeah, that's cool though. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, or at least found it informative, hit the like button. If you want to see more, by all means subscribe, and leave a comment. I always love those. And if, with any luck, I'll see you in the next video. And until then, take care.